Well, hello everyone. Hope everything is going well in IT4990, the Integrated Action Learning Project. Taking a look back, first I'd like to take a look at week 4. We were doing the look at lifelong learning. This is something we're taking pretty seriously. We're part of the ABET accreditation, and a portion of that is lifelong learning. And as a professional in any kind of profession, you do need to keep on learning. I would even put that to go beyond just the technology, the basic skills, but in more deeper, higher level thinking, like problem solving, etc. So if you haven't done so, please take a look at what you have for lifelong learning. Make sure it is beefed up. Don't just write like 2 sentences saying, I think learning is important, and leave it at that. Really take a look at that and see where you want to go. Do you want to go additional certifications, degrees, MBA, etc.? Because the certifications show you can do certain tasks and skills. The degrees show that you have more of the leadership and higher level thinking, big picture type abilities. So there's a number of different things within that, even personal studies, etc. So please take a look at that, and also take a look at what's coming up for Unit 6, because that will be the initial project proposal, and within that there's a list of everything, including lifelong learning. So look at the description of each of those parts, take a look at what you've written, see how it fits within that, and go from there. If there's any questions, please let me know. I do check the Ask the Instructor as well as the course email every business day. I do get back quite quickly as well. So we want to make sure everything goes well for everything within the class. Week 5 we have the literature review, which is an annotated bibliography. I know there's been a few questions, and I hope I can clear them up. One thing, take a look at the description in Unit 5 as well as how it's listed in Unit 6 as well as Unit 10. It will, the description says you take your sources, write them down APA style. After each APA style source information, write down a brief description of that source. Then you can take each of those sources, which includes the APA reference with the description afterward, and put them into, you can order them by topic or theme. Any questions, again, take a look at the description within the course, or feel free to ask me. I really want to make sure that goes well. And again, looking forward to Unit 6, we have the initial proposal. So look carefully over what is written within the course. I rewrote that a year ago. In fact, I did rewrite the entire course while keeping the course the same. It was a matter of clarifying all the text within the course and making sure it said what it was supposed to. So if there's any questions, again, ask me. I should be able to clarify it pretty easily. Also, Unit 6, we do have the elevator speech. I think this is also pretty important because you should be ready to talk to pretty much anyone, especially leadership, if they're, you need to advocate for a potential project. So that's a good thing. Another thing I want to point out, one last thing. Things like the presentation, either presentation or the elevator speech, are not part of the documentation which goes in for Unit 6 and 10. Just wanted to be sure about that. And a quick note on the Unit 3 initial presentations. For the most part, they were very good. I am quite pleased. With a presentation, you need to get to the point, say it well, and be succinct, because you don't actually have all that much amount of time, and you may have a lot of information. So it's a matter of choice, and then keeping everything simple within that time period. Again, any questions, comments, let me know. I do check the Ask the Instructor and my course email very often. Thanks, and have a great week.